awesome view of a Lake Volta.
Actually, we are climbing. Yes, okay.
You would see African bush elephants, leopards, antelopes, and a park survey list of at least 500 species of butterflies and 235 species of birds.
No other researcher has found a similar species elsewhere. That tells you how unique and how endemic some of the animals are. It means that they can't be found anywhere.
Now, while we experience the life in the park, we are exposed to 7 hiking trails and 2 mountain biking trails.
Since I'm here to have a hike, and my guide told me we can go to the Breast Mountain, so that's what we do. I would encourage others to come along.
It's a shame we didn't have bikes on our visit. But here, we are on the most popular hiking trail, which follows to a peak atop one of what is called Breast Mountain. Oh yeah, you heard right. Imagine 2 protrusions on the chest of a woman.
The 2 twin mountains protrude, looking exactly as in the breast of a female. That's how come the name Breast Mountain. It's a very unique mountain. As you go on top of it, it enables one to see a wider environment.
On top of the mountain, and it's a scene to behold. Trust me, this is amazing.
Do you have a Breast Mountain in your region? Definitely, you would want to visit the Breast Mountain in Oti region. And that's it for the Midday News here on Joy 99.7 FM. There's more news when you log on to myjoyonline.com. I am MF Apao. Thanks for your company.
UMB was established in 1972 as the premier bank for the corporate and private sector in Ghana. From our very beginning, as the only Ghanaian bank serving all categories of businesses, we set a standard for excellence and innovation over the past 45 years. We've built a financially healthy and strong bank, demonstrated our commitment to our customers and to growing businesses, and exhibited originality and innovation at every turn. At UMB, our focus is built around people, service, products, and technology. These are the key to our present success and our future triumphs. At UMB, we're poised to make a difference not only with our customers, but also in the banking industry. We invite you to share in our future. Our future starts now with you.
Good things come in two, Sampa. And Nunti, from the second month of the year, for 2 months, DSTV is giving you 2 months DSTV access subscription instead of 1 when you buy a DSTV Zapper. Now, Faizo, yes, step you up more than last month. Just pay for a higher package, and DSTV will step you up to the one above that from 40 Ghana cedis all month long. SMS DSTV to 1731, and we will call you back, or call 0302 740 540. DSTV, feel every moment.
My family loves visiting me. Because I've got the super reliable and super fast 4G plus MTN Tabernet. And with this super fast MTN Tabernet, it's non-stop fun and entertainment for the whole family at my house.
Wow, I finally get to do this.
Oh, I just got this new game.
Connect your home and entertain your family at the speed of yellow. Get an MTN Turbonet today and stay connected to the things that matter most. Only on Ghana's fastest network. Dial *5057# to purchase an internet bundle today. We day for you everywhere you go.
They came, they proved their mettle. Now it's time to rock the world. 5 of the Prime Studio talent will qualify to the next stage of Prime Studio competition. They have 4 weeks to show their musical skills and vocal power. In order to make it to the final round, who qualifies is the Deadly Vibes, Young Tuga, Okesie, Naja, Good Boy Legend, Nicole, Amin Ola, Arte, Kwame Sticker, and topmost. Remember that you have what it takes to vote for your favorite contestants to the top. Vote for your favorite contestant by texting PS followed by the name of your favorite contestant to the short code 1903 to increase your chances of making it to the final round. Watch Prime Studio live Saturdays at 8 p.m. only on Joy Prime. Joy Prime, real entertainment.
ready for more explosive fun on your favorite late afternoon radio show, Drive Time on Joy. Yo, 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 yo. My name is Lexus Bale. Join me every weekday from 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Let's jam to great tunes, have great laughs, and win loads of goodies. Every Friday, you stand a chance of winning an all-expenses paid hangout at an exclusive location with 4 of your friends on our Drive Parties Party. Explore G8 will take you around Ghana to see amazing sights. Plus, let's have intriguing travel conversations on our travel series every Thursday. Every Wednesday, the Drive Doctor comes with good health education. Your favorite role models and public figures will share their inspirational stories on Personality Profile every Thursday. And your favorite celebrities will pull through on Behind the Fame every Monday. You know where your dial should be locked every afternoon. Drive Time on Joy with Lexus Bale.
Change the way we look at things, the things we look at change.
Winning strategies, nuggets of wisdom, unforgettable stories, all in one inspirational hour. Springboard your virtual university with Albert and Comfort Okran and guests.
Planning is bringing the future into the present.
A job is for the salaries, mundane, survival oriented, and there's no passion. But a career has fulfillment, innovation, drive. A growth path is clear, and you can build step by step all the way to the top.
Matriculate at 7 p.m. and graduate at 8 p.m. every Sunday on Joy 99.7 FM and live on Facebook. Springboard is brought to you by Legacy and Legacy and Joy 99.7 FM and proudly sponsored by MTN, Enterprise Group, UMB Bank, and Axis Pension Trust with support from the graphic business.
Media Group Limited, in partnership with SES, KNET, and WallowAfric.com's e-learning project Wallow TV, presents Joy Learning, a channel dedicated to providing educational content for all levels. The channel launches with a special focus on senior high school educational content because we believe in nourishing the minds of the future generation. Joy Learning is providing equal access to education, no matter whom you are and where you are in Ghana. Joy Learning collaborates with SES, KNET, and Wallow TV to deliver a new learning experience. Study with Ghana's top teachers and lecturers on the Joy Learning channel, so individuals, senior high schools, community centers, and libraries get your multi-TV digibox now. Joy Learning. Keep learning. More TV for free.
Bringing hope to many around the globe, transforming lives into legacies. Living Word with Pastor Mensa Otabil. It's time for the nation's biggest annual health and fitness event. Saturday, 28th March will be a blast as we hit the road with Life Walk 2020. Join Pastor Mensa Otabil and the International Central Gospel Church as we walk for life. Bring the entire family along as we exercise together and support a worthy cause. Life Walk 2020 starts and finishes at the Independence Square. Starting time, 5:30 a.m. prompt.
Prepare to walk for 3 kilometers, 6 kilometers, 9 kilometers, or the full 12 kilometers. Life Walk 2020 is in support of the Mental Health Authority. Purchase your officially recognized walking tag at 10 Ghana cedis from the nearest ICGC assembly. Buy as many as you can, even if you are not walking for any reason. Wear your tag with pride as you support the delivery of mental health care in Ghana. Life Walk 2020, supporting mental health in Ghana.
And now,
today's word.
All right, number 7. Elisha says to the woman, set aside the full vessels. Set aside the full vessels. What does that mean? Don't overstay at any point of achievement. If it's full, set it aside and go for an empty vessel. Our life must be full of new challenges. Yesterday's victory is not good for today. What I achieved yesterday is not good for today. Today, I must have another vessel. I must have a new challenge. I must have a new area that I can conquer. Just because you bought your house doesn't mean you are successful. You should have bought it long ago. You are even late in getting a house. You haven't arrived yet. Don't say, oh, I've bought my car. Oh, I've got a land. Oh, I've bought a house. Oh, I've got this. And I've got this bit. Oh, I've got that. And so you are satisfied. No, the journey is too far. Set aside the vessels that are full. Set it aside. Keep constantly on the move. And for us, especially as Africans, the gap we have to overcome is too wide. If we keep going at this pace and just rejoice, hey, culture, 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 it's going to take us 250 years to be where America is today. That interpreted means we are 250 years behind. And they come to tour to look at our villages. Who won't come and see naked people? When you are parading naked people, who won't come and see? It's tourist attraction because it's strange. Who won't come and see in this modern day and age? Who won't come and see that and praise you for preserving their heritage? Preserve the heritage. Meanwhile, he's zooming up. And he said, you preserve a little bit of my past for me, so anytime I come, I can come and see it. But I would never be that. I will develop, but you preserve the past for me. No, we cannot be preservers of the past. We must be developers of the future. Set aside the full ones. We have a long gap. That's why we can't fill our newspapers with praise singing. That's why we can't praise each other when we bring electricity to a village. It should have been done long ago. We can't pat ourselves on the back. Your victory is totally irrelevant to the larger picture of where we must get to. My victory is totally irrelevant to the larger picture of where we must get to. That's why when you stay in your little compound house, and all of a sudden maybe you used to use the public WC and now you've got water closet and you are using it to kasenchi the others, and you are singing to say, now you've got water closet. Yeah. Hey, my brother, do you know how far we have to go? Because now you don't use the public place of convenience. You have a WC in your house. You are singing kasenchi against your neighbors. You are joking. No achievement in Africa should make us happy. Nothing we do should satisfy us. We have 250 years. And guess what? The people we're trying to catch up to, they are moving at just speed of light. In the next 10 years, it may be 300 years. In another 10 years, it could be 400, 500 years behind time. Whilst all this is going on, we are joking. And we are engaging our minds in arguments, debates, discussions, which bring no development to anybody. And yet, we'll focus our minds there and kill for that. A people who occupy themselves with little things will always grow little. The people who occupy themselves with big things will grow big. It depends on where you want your mind to be. I refuse to let my mind be focused on trivial things. I won't even debate it. Let's engage our attention fruitfully in solving our underdevelopment. Not about who should do this and who should worship here and who should do that and who should build here and whether... Hey, Jesus Christ, help us. Help us, Lord. Set aside what you have acquired. He said, set aside the full ones. It means that whatever you acquire, don't lose it. Don't acquire things. You see, this woman could have filled the vessels with oil and poured it out and go and fill it again. Write down 0. Let's preserve victory and move from one stage of victory to the other. The last thing we will look at, the 8th point. This woman goes to the prophet Elisha and says, I have filled a vessel. It's full now. My domestic product has become commercial. What was in my room has grown. What I began as a hobby is now a big business. What should I do with it, prophet? The prophet says, go sell it. I want you to note something very carefully. You don't sell yourself. You sell what you produce. Never sell yourself. That's why prostitution is wrong. Because a woman is selling herself. You don't sell yourself. You sell what you produce. Don't allow anybody to buy you. Allow people to buy what you have. Because when somebody buys you, he buys you with what you have. And he owns you. Your past, present, and future is owned. And make sure that you don't sell yourself to anybody. If you go to the job market, you are not selling yourself, you're selling your skills. That's what you're selling. But you see, if you don't understand this, you will sell yourself. And that's why most of us sometimes sign contracts in our day of over-enthusiasm. And then later on, when we realize that the contract we signed included us in the past, present, and future, we get angry and we say we've been cheated. You were not cheated. You were just not smart enough. Because if you don't apply wisdom and have foresight, people will buy your future today. Anyone who wants to have an investor, don't go into investment as a hungry person. If you go as a hungry person, you become like Esau. Instead of getting food, and just Esau could have negotiated to say, okay, give me food and I'll give you a goat. Or give me food and I'll give you a dress. Or give me food and I'll give you my hunting equipment. He said, give me food and I'll give you my birthright. He sold himself for food. Not his services, not his talents, not his gifts, not his acquisitions. He sold himself. And then later on, when he saw that he had been outsmarted, he got angry. He wanted to kill Jacob. Why will you kill him? When with your eyes open, you sold your future. May Africa never sell her future. Because I don't want to have another tale of slave trade retold 400 years from now. That a time came when we said so many investors and people came and bought us, and now we're saying, hey, let's fight them. No colonialism. Let's fight. No. Let's open our eyes well. Know what you have. Sell only what you have. Don't sell yourself. Sell what your nation produces, not the nation. Sell what your land can produce, not the land. Because if you don't do that, You will be bought cheap. Elisha says to the woman, you go and sell